Hello everyone, Clay Jones here with Fox Hills Disc Golf.
I'm here too. Michelle's with us.
We're at Maggie for the second round of her birthday party.
So fun, so fun. We got Gregg Hosfeld on this card. That's always a treat.
Gregg's from Mount Dora, Florida.
Next, Cole Wehrheim will be on the card from Pompano Beach, Florida.
My man Cole.
Gotta love that guy. We also got Jimmy Bergman from New Smyrna, Florida. This guy's a whole bunch of fun.
Yeah, good guy.
And finally, MacLeod from Shalimar, Florida.
Showing some teeth.
That's right.
And we're at hole one at the lovely Maggie. After round one, got Gregg Hosfeld out front, 3 down, and everybody else at 1 down.
Fun, fun.
Hole one's that little uphiller, 320-foot par 3 with very large trees.
Yeah, so Gregg Hosfeld's up first on the tee pad, PDGA number 1602. This guy's been around a minute. He's a Hall of Famer. He's the Men's Pro World Champion. He's a 2-time Grandmaster World Champion and a 4-time U.S. Grandmaster Champion. And he's sponsored by Innova.
It's a pretty awesome resume there.
I tell you what, Cole Wehrheim is sponsored by Innova as well. He is Millennium Golf Disc sponsored and Beefy Dies.
Ooh, he almost snuck it through. He's going to have a long, about a 80, 90 footer.
Jimmy Bergman up next. He is sponsored by OTB Discs, Synergy Dies, and Pro Discus.
Got old Stumpy there, and he kicked about hole high, and he's going to have a over the stump 40-ish footer.
MacLeod up next on the tee pad. He is part of the Opossum Nation, a very exclusive group.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, he skirted through nicely. You have a good look. You can see Gregg's got to do a little work to get around that tree little cluster there. You're going to have to go sort of a anti-floater.
No problem for Gregg.
Super smooth. Cole's got a little uphiller here. Going with a little layup putt approach. Give himself about a 17-footer. Michael looking a little outside the circle action here. Just a tiny bit high.
There's a southpaw there.
Yeah, he's a lefty. Jim's got a sweet spin putt. See if he can crush one in right here. Just a little bit low.
There we go. Starting off with pars, okay?
Yeah, it's looking sort of like a party par situation here.
Party par par.
Hey, if you can get through those initial trees and get a par, you got to feel like you did something on this hole, and it's a pretty good start. So it's nice to score one here, but it's also nice to not just hit a brick wall and get a 6. So
Right.
gonna keep everybody the same.
Fair enough.
Gregg's gonna lead us off on hole 2. This is a 620 footer.
Yep, par 4. It's a big one.
Going around the outside. Looks like he's got the gap about perfect. And yeah, dead center.
Yeah, I think that's where you want to be. That's
Yeah.
where I'd want to be.
Absolutely. Try to land them in the sunny spots.
Oh, yep. Oh.
Cole also with a just excellent drive. That's a really good spot to be in.
Yeah, he took a good chunk off of that.
Jimmy's sailing right through that gap also. These guys are just putting on a clinic right here off this tee pad. A little different for the lefty. Try to skirt through that middle route and sort of kicked over to the left. So he's going to have to get out of this mess. Goes with a big flick up. Try to get away from stuff. He wound up in a pretty good spot.
Ooh, that looks good.
Yeah, he had a nice lane to throw through there. And he took advantage, just gave himself a look. Gregg, after that great drive, he's in really good shape. He turned it over just a little bit, didn't get quite as much distance, so he's looking at a pretty long bid here uphill.
Jimmy's got one tossed up here nicely. Looks like he turned it over a little bit, and he's going to be on that right side, probably about 50 out.
Yeah, this is another one of those deceiving greens. I feel like it's sort of long uphill situation that you don't really realize how hard you have to throw it and how high you have to get it up there to get up there.
Yeah.
Cole had a skipper going, and he caught that split tree there, and he's looking at a nice little uphiller as well. Gregg went with a little floater action. It's in good shape. Cole giving it a bit of a run there. He caught some pole, but a little short.
God.
Jimmy's talking to the upstairs guy, looking for some help.
Okay.
Michael just popped one in there, though. A very nice par after that initial trouble. Great recovery.
Oh, goodness.
Jimmy not super stoked about that one. Just a little quick on the putt there and caught a lot more metal than he wanted to.
Yeah.
It's going to keep Gregg at the top.
Alright, fair enough. 3 down is a good score on this course. That must have rated pretty high.
Yeah, I wonder. We have to look that up. That ain't going to help the rating much. A little slippage there, I believe. Cole lays one out nice. And coming around the corner, and he's in really good shape.
Yeah, that turned out alright. This is a super tough hole.
Yeah, it's very tricky with this redesign situation. Especially for lefty. Hey, Michael can turn him over, though, and crank those lines, man. That is just an excellent result, too.
Yeah, a great shot.
Jimmy's going to go step putt action. Just try to get around the corner. All you want to do is get around that corner, and he just barely didn't quite get there. Gregg in the stuff. Came out with a finger popper. Couldn't quite get to the catch cam guy very good, but...
I love that terminology. Cracks me up every time.
the old finger popper.
The old finger pop.
Yeah. That's fun.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a little
Okay.
snappy roller action there, and catch cam guy never saw it, never had a chance.
Yeah, I caught in the brush about halfway up there, but he's in good shape.
Cole's got one crushing right down the center. Got a little bit of action, and whoop, there it is.
Right by you.
Right by you.
Right by the basket, too.
Yep. Michael's crushing one right down the center. Need to stable up a little bit for him, but he left himself a good look there, just around the old big pine. Jimmy's right on the edge. Just some weak footing, but one tree there in front of him, so basically an open shot.
I mean, if you can call anything open at
Yeah.
Maggie.
I should say relatively open shot.
On this extremely technical course.
Oh, man. He's got that tree. He's going to leave himself about a 35-footer. Gregg right on the edge. He's got a nice little toss and some sweet tree love, and there you go.
Hey, he does a lot of coursework, so he probably
Yeah.
gets those. I think that's how those happen.
Course maintenance love. Yeah, Jimmy buried that one.
I made a putt to you. Go ahead.
Got a sweet spin putt.
Yeah, he really does. Very cool.
Cole with his smooth putt lays one in for the birdie, takes him to 2 down. Michael's sort of looking at it over there. He's just got an awkward situation there, and he's going to go to a knee and see if he can cash the seal deal here.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, these old chains are a little bit stingy. Just about a quarter of an inch to outside, so.
I feel like that's just meanie pants.
It's not right, huh? Oh, you know.
Everybody just try to be nice.
It's the way the frisbee bounces. It's just the way it is.
Speaking to you, basket.
Still took a par though, so not bad at all. Made up a couple strokes there. Couple people, but not Cole.
Yeah, Cole. Nice. Tying it up.
Ties it up with that little transaction. Andy takes the tee pad for hole 4. And go with a little backhand. There's 545 feet, and this one you just really want to get down to that other tee pad. He did not do that, so it can be a little technical pitch out scramble action. That is what you want right there. That was so good. This is really lefty friendly.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Gregg took a hard hit, but wound up really fortunate.
Yeah.
He's actually in a very good spot for what happened just now.
Right. Agreed.
He's going to try to do that little Annie, turn it over, and get down there. And he did. He wound up right behind that pine, but still he's down there. So, yeah, you can see Gregg wound up with the lane. He's got a definite gap to get through, but I'm sure he was pretty happy when he saw that. He's slice and dice that sucker right down the center, too, man.
Yeah, he's really good at that low, straight shot.
Yep.
The
So it
master.
Got like a little air bounce action to it. Yep. Michael needed that one to turn over a little bit and just did not. Kicked and came out relatively good, though.
Yeah, it worked. Kind of.
He's still going to be a little obstructed looking at the basket, but he's going to have to do a little magic there. A little possum magic.
I like it. I like it.
Cole looking at a roller. Throws it down. Looking pretty sturdy. That's a good tree. I think that kept him out of the stuff. Jimmy just got a little low and kind of got fortunate on that little mound, and he wound up right in the center, so pretty good spot. Gregg with another finger papa.
Yeah, he's got an awesome little spinny finger papa.
Yep. Jimmy with a nice hearty jump putt approach. Cole, that's a lazy finger papa.
Hey,
Just
it's right under the
smooth.
basket.
Yeah, I know. I'm not saying it's bad. Also, a very nice touch shot. Gregg looking at about 28 feet right here.
Yep.
You take that par all day after that initial tree hit.
Yeah.
Jimmy with a nice par as well. Anytime you can get off of hole 4 with a par, you are a pretty happy person.
I'd be thrilled.
Yeah, it's almost like a chain rattler just for par, right?
Right? Yeah, it's a party.
It's going to keep them all where they are.
I like it.
2 down at the top. Hole 5 is 310-foot par 3. Got to throw it down the middle. It's not a lot of choices.
This hole has a warm place in my heart as our former camping spot.
Yeah, it is a great spot. I love it too. Christmas lights are over here and stuff, and it's really neat. Yeah, I don't think this has a right or left friendly, so Michael in good shape with this one. He just got a little bit outside, and you can't get outside the center of this deal or you're done.
Oh, see? The master. Straight up the center.
Yeah, that was pretty darn good.
Man, he's good at that.
There it is. That's what you call using up the good ground. Jimmy just got that one hyzer up a little bit too early. He's going to be over there looking at it.
Aw, just that little tree at the end. He'd have probably been under the basket.
I know, he got robbed. But he put at least 25 feet on that, for sure. Cole's over there trying to get around that tree, and he does. Gave it a good little bid. He's looking at 15, 17. Jim gave a good bid, but just not quite there. Michael's got a realistic shot here. Dang, that's a beautiful par save.
Very nice. All right.
Par is good out here, no doubt. But one of the guys did a little bit better than par on this hole, so.
Most likely.
I feel pretty good
I mean,
about
not to be a spoiler or anything.
Yeah, I don't want to spoil it, but pretty sure he's going to make this. Gregg with that lone birdie is going to take him back to 3 down, so looking good.
Very strong, very strong.
Gregg's going to lead us off at hole 6. It's a 585 footer. Another one of those par 4s. Sometimes feels like a par 7.
Yeah. Yeah, this hole had to go down there and take a hard right.
Yeah, he's got one of those low crushers that came a little bit too close to that tree.
Yeah. I think he just ended up near the short pad.
Yeah, he's in pretty good shape. Cole is crushing. I would have loved to have seen where that wound up.
Yeah, that would have been good. Silly tree.
Yeah, this is a great hole for Michael here. This is lefty-friendly city here. Just couldn't quite beat that
unless you do that.
sucker. Yeah. That one right in the middle, man. Just ruined your day.
It really does.
It's a dream killer. Jimmy's got one coming in low and just didn't get the ground play he's looking for, so nobody got what they wanted on that one, I don't think.
Nope, we'll have to see some brilliance now.
There's a good-looking roller. Cutting right past the old camera guy.
Oh, nice.
Jumped through some stuff.
Oh, that was really great.
I mean, he took off a chunk from where he was and wound up right dead center, so pretty great. Got that little turnover action and worked out pretty good, right dead center.
That was challenging, but he pitched it up there into the middle. He's going to be in good shape as well.
Yeah, he basically took a bunch of medicine there and got a little bit off of it, so what you want. Jimmy's going down the road.
A little outside on that one. It's
Just
still
a-
inbound.
Just a bit outside. He's got to run down the road, though. You can go down the road and kick it back in, though, so might be a good thing. Yeah, there's basically a wall or a fence of trees right there that forces you to take way outside or inside of those.
Right.
Gregg with the beauty, cutting through, looking for the basket. And there it is.
About
Leave
25 footer or so?
Yeah, about 25, I'd say. Cole with that smooth up shot, and he's going to be about 6 feet out.
Score.
Yeah, you can see Jimmy on the road there. She's going to go a little putt shot here. Give it a chance.
Oh,
He really did.
he almost made that.
Yeah, it looked great. And it was a good run because it wound up soft at the end and just hyzed right back in. So, well played.
Go. Oh, that one too.
I know, these guys are giving it a run.
Let's see how this got to be the lead card. These are quite impressive players.
High center for the par. Gregg will take it. You know, Maggie bites again.
You know, she'll do that to you.
Cole taking a par, keeping him at 2 down right there. Jimmy with a nice par as well after playing her down the road a little bit. So, he's going to keep Gregg out front by 1 stroke.
So exciting. So close.
Gregg will be leading off on hole 7, so 220-foot little run. And you go right at it, you try not to do that. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
The trees.
Yeah, don't hit the trees. Huh?
Yeah, you can see the lane there. It's pretty open, but it's not very generous. Cole snuck it through there, and he's going to have a look.
Yeah, that was right at it. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, very nice as
Yeah,
well.
I think that one's a little better than Jimmy thought it was. Michael's got that lefty look at it, and he sails it right up there.
Yeah, he's went a little long, but I think he'll have a long look, but I think it'll be clear.
Gregg just trying to get close probably on this one. Oh, I don't know. Looked like a bit of a run there. Michael had to go to a knee. He's kind of got to round the corner of his shot here. Bang out!
That was sick. That's awesome.
Such a good putt. I mean, that had a lot of stuff going on there. Perfect.
I can see that possum showing some teeth.
Jimmy will take his birdie and get him back to even. And Cole's going to step up and take his birdie as well. So, tied at the top again. Jimmy and Michael are edging back up a little closer as well. That'll take us to hole 8, and Cole will have the tee pad on the 666-foot par 4. Just got to get around the corner, and beautifully done.
Just like that.
Just about exactly what you want. You can see the basket down there. Downhill and still probably about 350 feet minimum from where he is. Jimmy just caught that tree, and he's going to be in. Looking a little bit longer there. It's a tough shot for Michael. It's really hard to get it back around that corner, and wound up really good, though, so he's in good shape. The tight, he picked the tight side over there, but the left side's the tight side. The right side's a little more open, but left side is doable. And man, that is money.
Yeah, that was about perfect.
Yeah, you see Jimmy just came up a little bit short there, and he needs to get back because he's across the fairway here and just went from woods to woods kind of on that one.
Well, darn it.
A little lefty flick placement shot and puts him at a really good position to run at the basket now. Cole, he's looking at the basket right now.
Oh, yeah.
Come on back in there.
Wow. Thank you.
I think the crowd likes it, and I think that the special effects people like it too. We got a replay, and just look at that.
Wow. Nice shot.
Pretty much under the basket.
That guy's got some skills.
Nicely done, Cole. Gregg was pretty open shot.
Oh, nice.
He's got that air bouncer just a little bit lower than he wanted, but he got a good bit of ground play, so can't be too upset with that, but he's a little right and definitely obstructed, so going to be a tough run. Yeah, Jimmy was just in a bad position. That was probably a good thing that thing came straight down right there. I believe he was headed back to the woods on the other side. It's very easy to pinball from side to side out here.
Big skin.
Yeah, Michael skirted it in there, though. He's looking good, though. He's got a real clean look.
Oh,
I know. Jimmy was trying to throw that one in for sure.
that would have been fun.
Yeah, I threw one in here one time for about 120, but it was for par, so.
It sure does feel like an ace, though.
It was pretty great. Just a little low. Gregg going to upside down turbo backward hat range
All right.
for the par.
Yeah.
Keeping him at 3 down.
I feel like he's strong at the backward hat turbo range.
Yeah, he's pretty good. Michael going to settle for the bogey. Jimmy also going to have to go for the old bogue.
But not Mr. Cole.
Not Mr. Cole. Mr. Cole's going to take it to 4 down and take sole possession of number 1 position right now with back-to-back birdies. So Cole's scorecard is looking really good right now.
That's strong here. Strong.
All right, we got this little 240-foot hole par 3, number 9. It's kind of backwards.
Well, whatever. It worked. Oh.
Yeah, that's going to leave a... I mean, it's inbounds, but it's a tough look. Gregg's going to go with a little turnover floater action.
Get up. Oh,
Just
it
did
did not get up.
Not get up. Got down.
Stick it in a not fun way.
Yeah.
But you got to get up to get down.
Yeah, I guess. And that one got down also, and also not in a fun way. So, OB City there for those two guys. Michael with a great lefty hole here. Can take advantage. He just went a little long, but he's not OB, so he's looking at it. And Gregg from the drop zone. I think he thought he was going to go ahead and throw it in.
Wow.
What a great run. So good. Yeah, we had to give him a replay on that one. Jimmy's a good long putter as well, and he just gives it that nice little spin putt and just a bit high. Yeah, you can see the awkwardness of Cole's shot there. He is directly behind that large tree with some funky footing, so got a little bit of a run, but I think he was pretty much just trying to get it up there and get close.
Still really close.
Yeah, it was pretty close. Yeah, it's Michael's death putt, and he don't care about no death putt.
That was beautiful.
Very nicely done. Oh, and Jimmy pushes that one a little bit wide. Hole 9 is not his friend, and it's not a lot of people's friend actually, so.
Yeah, it's a tough little short hole.
Yeah, it really is.
You think you want to get birds on every 240-foot hole, but this one, Maggie's got her claws out and teeth showing.
Yeah. Yeah, you get a 3 on this one and you can just walk off and breathe a little bit, because 5 is obviously a strong possibility.
Michael with a nice birdie there for the card.
Yeah, that's going to put him back at 1 down right there. Cole taking sole possession by 2 strokes though, so looking pretty good. Alright guys, definitely check out Suwannee Music Park.
Yeah, and Boris MD, thank you so much for your continued support at Fox Hills.
Appreciate you guys. Chain Hawks, best darn disc golf club in the world.
I would have to agree. And get yourself some Noel Smith art. That is some of the best disc golf art in the world.
Absolutely, man. Thanks for watching, you guys. Appreciate you. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you soon.